Hi friends, once again welcome back to the new episode of Travelography. I am very happy to tell you that after 3 years I am doing an international trip, and this time I am going to Canada. This is not only just an international trip, even I am planning to build a new life there with my family. In this video you are going to see my travel experience until I get to Toronto. Also this video I am doing in English because a lot of people from India are still looking to travel to Canada, and this is a peak time of that. So moreover, just a travel video, this will be an informative video for the people who are looking to travel to Canada. In this video I will tell you which route I selected for my travel and how much did it cost to buy the plane tickets, and what all are the documents they asked me in the immigration section. So I hope you guys will enjoy the video. My journey starts from the first airport in the world to be fully solar powered. After my 2019 UAE tour, I wanted to travel to each country every year. But for the last 2 years, no trip was possible due to COVID-19. The happiest thing is that on this trip to Toronto, my father is coming with me to Dubai. He is preparing for a 3-day excursion to Dubai. Our Air India flight will depart from Kochi to Dubai at 9:45 am. Check-in procedures have begun. Finally, all the visa clearance, immigration checking processes has completed. So right now we are just waiting here in the lounge for onboarding. For me, it is a turning point in my life, and it is a journey that I cannot decide when to return home. Steps have been taken to board the aircraft. I am very excited to start a flight journey again after 3 years. This is the second time I am flying to Dubai, and first time I am flying with Air India. This is one of the prestigious flight of Air India. This is a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner aircraft. It is a big flight. The flight is almost full. We both took the side seat of the plane during the web check-in. Passengers' instructions were displayed on the screen before the plane took off. It's time to say goodbye to my country. Slowly the plane descends to the runway. You know, this plane is taking me to a crucial turning point in my life, to new dreams, to a new world. Some moments in life are like a dream. I said goodbye to my hometown, seeing it from the sky once more. Let me tell you about my journey. From Kochi to Dubai. 3 days stay in Dubai on a 96 hours transit visa. 3 days later, from Dubai to Cairo. Cairo is the capital of Egypt. I have 5 hours of layover in Cairo. From there to Toronto. I chose this route to reduce travel expenses. At the time of my travel, the fare of the direct service from India to Canada was around 1.5 lakh rupees. When planned like this, only a third of it cost me for the trip. Air India provided impeccable food. The plane is approaching the Arabian Peninsula. We are now several miles from home. My father is a man who has flown a lot before, but this is the first time I am flying with him. So after a 4-hour journey, we landed in Dubai International Airport. The airport looks majestic with A380 flights. People rushing out from the flight. We have reached Dubai International Airport. It is quite a wonderful experience with Air India. From here, we have to take a train to the airport luggage collection area. The facilities at Dubai International Airport all really amaze us. The immigration and all the processes has done, so we are just waiting here for collecting our luggages. Finally, we just came out of Dubai International Airport and I met my brother-in-law. So we are just moving to the hotel. Dubai. Really, it is a wonderful city that is growing every day. Coming 3 days, we are going to explore here. During these 3 days, we saw the luxury of Dubai. Stunning views, majestic locations, traditional trading sites, major landmarks. We will be amazed with the pulse of Dubai. I captured the beautiful views from the different locations of UAE for my next few vlogs. These 3 days we stayed at this hotel in Dubai. Today is the 3rd day in Dubai. So right now we are vacating the hotel and I am moving to Canada and my father will go back to Kochi. Finding free time from work, my brother-in-law came to see us off. The moments to say goodbye to all. My departure gate is D7, so I'm just moving there. Right now I'm just waiting in the D7 gate Here the airline will come. This is the first time I am traveling with a non-Indian international airline, Egypt Air, and in the boarding session of this airline they asked me the COVID vaccination certificate and Arrive-Can app. One code will be there. That code they asked me. Egypt Air is really a good airline. They will offer tickets with a very cheap price. So their plane is full of passengers. After the clearances, just boarding the plane. This is our aircraft. It's a A320 neo flight. It seems very convenient to the business class of Egypt Air. But don't worry, we are in economy class. So finally I'm in my seat. It's a window seat. Actually this flight is full. Not even a single seat is free. For me, this flight has enough leg space. The plane is thus flying to Cairo. It will take 3.5 hours to reach Cairo from Dubai. A stunning night view of Dubai from the sky. That is the Palm Island of Dubai, Palm Jumeirah. 15 minutes after takeoff, the cabin crew began serving food. Luckily, the food was also good in Egypt Air. The plane has already covered some distance. Below you can see some city shining brightly. After the food, I looked at the screen. The plane is flying over Saudi Arabia. I fainted for a while as there were no other sights to see in the dark. When I woke up, the plane was flying over the last city of Saudi Arabia and then to Egypt. Eventually, the plane passed over the Gulf of Suez and reached the skies of Cairo. This view from the sky shows that Cairo is a very big city. I cannot explore the city now because it is a transit. But I am very sure that one day I will come here to visit this ancient city. Just reached Cairo airport. So here I have 5 hours of layover time to get next flight. So this is our flight. After disembarking from the flight, the airside transit bus taken me to the transfer check-in point. I felt that Cairo airport was a failure in the system of sending people to the transfer gate with precise instructions. After the procedures of the international transits here, I am just moving to the gate. My gate number is F5. The Toronto flight is coming here. I just reached here the gate. Around 2.5 hours more I have to wait here to board the flight. The boarding has started. This is the most difficult place I ever seen in this entire journey. In the security check-in of Cairo airport, they will kill us with mechanized and manual checking. And it will take a long time to complete their security checking. After the checking, again we need to wait in another lounge for a long time. On this trip, I met a Malayali friend who going to study in Canada. His name is Mr. Muhammad Salman from Thrissur.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Morning.
Good morning. The crew welcomed me to the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner aircraft of Egypt Air. Here is my seat. In this airline, they will provide a blanket and pillow. Actually, this is the most longest flight journey in this trip. I have to fly 11 hours from Cairo to Toronto. I am so tired. It's already been a long time. I need to sleep. So I am going to sleep. The flight is flying over Atlantic Ocean. It will take around 4 hours to reach Toronto. I could not sleep again, so I started watching previously downloaded videos on my mobile. From that 35,000 feet, I watched the video of the person who inspired me to travel. They given me a traveler contact information form, so this thing we need to fill while arriving Canada. Egypt Air, they will provide us a kit. Here we will get something that we can take with us. They will provide one set of soaps and toothpaste and brush, one headset, pen and fresh wipes. It's minus 60 degrees Celsius outside. In the seats next to me was a Pakistani family. This person is living in Canada for many years. He discussed with me a long time for a lot of things. The flight is reaching Toronto. Looking at the cities below, the urban planning is clear from the sky. Well-designed streets, roads, stadiums, parks and buildings. I am coming to this city now with indescribable excitement. This is one of the invaluable moments in my life. so excited because after UAE, this is the next country I am going to visit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
I thought the immigration procedures here would be tough, but it was very simple. Only need to scan the passport and pick up a slip from one of the kiosks you see to the way forward. The immigration officers assembled the students and work permit holders and they took us into a hall. There they collected the slip along with my passport and port of entry letter. After all their verifications, they issued me the work permit. I got my work permit, so I am just waiting here to collect my luggages. And so finally to the land of Canada. I am just waiting here outside with my luggages. My wife and my brother-in-law will come here.
വീഡിയോയും പിടിച്ചോണ്ട് വാ. ക്ഷീണിതനായി അവശനായിരിക്കുന്ന യാത്രക്കാരൻ ടോണി മാത്രം കണ്ടെത്തി.